Hi folks, today I'm going to unveil Professor X, the mysterious Professor X. So about 3-4 days ago, I think it was, might have been longer, I did an interview with Professor X about Johnny Warrior and his opinion of the foreigner in the Philippines, where he called him a skimmer. He said he was skimming the money that he was raising. And basically I did a video prior to the Professor X interview, basically saying to calling out Johnny, saying, where the hell's your evidence? You know, he made a lot of allegations about the old Brit guy, but where's the evidence? Was my call. And then I did an interview with Professor X, and he concurred with me. He said that the interview shouldn't have been done with Johnny Warrior, and simply because there was no evidence. He didn't have any evidence, and he just made allegations, which made the channel that did the interview look very stupid. Now, of course, that channel is very stupid, but that's besides the point. So here's the backstory. I met Professor X, well, I haven't met him in person, he's an American, about 14 months ago, I'd say. I was basically exposing the Manila Hobo. It was late 2015, and I did a series of videos on him, probably 5 or 6. And what happened was Professor X contacted me, and he basically had a big problem. He had a heart attack, and he was about to come to the Philippines, and about a few days before he was to come to the Philippines, he had a heart attack and couldn't come, and he still can't come, unfortunately, because of certain circumstances, and he recently told me he can't come till next year. So anyway, if he ever comes, that is. And so he basically asked me to do a exposed video on a certain gentleman by the name of Jack Northrop. And Jack is a guy with a YouTube channel. He's probably one of the oldest Philippine bloggers. See him here. I'll be able to get a picture. I can scroll up here. That's him there, Jack Northrop. And anyway, so the situation was Professor X bought a whole bunch of furniture and pre-hired a house for 6 months, I think it was. It might have been a year or 6 months. I'm not sure. It was in the place, what was it, Bulacan, I think it was, or, yeah, Bulacan, that's right. And I'll just scroll down. But the problem was the guy, he paid it in advance, and the guy that Jack Northrop, this was Professor X's friend, Jack put this other guy in to the house of Professor X's. I think it might have been okayed by Professor X for this guy here to come into the house and stay there, but he was to pay for rent and all this sort of stuff. But the guy decided not to pay any rent. So Professor X got on to me and he said, I've got to do an exposed video on this. He was freaking out, and he basically hassled me for probably 2 or 3 days to do this exposed video on this guy. And this is the guy here, and Jack Northrop, because all of this stuff here, Professor X bought. So he paid for all the furniture. It wasn't furnished, this place. And he gave me the figure, I can't remember, I think he said it was 40 or 60,000 pesos that he paid. That's Filipino money. And he paid well in advance with the rent. And the people, when this guy said he wouldn't leave, Professor X contacted the land agent, or the owner of this place, and the guy wouldn't give back the money. So, and he let this guy in. I think that guy was a friend of Jack Northrop, so it was a very messy scene altogether. So Professor X was frantic, and he was really, well, not frantic, he was extremely pissed off. I think he was talking about getting somebody to go in and beat him up and all this sort of stuff. And he was furious, you know. And you know, I had empathy for him because he had a heart attack. And as you know, he spoke about that in podcasts and all that when he's talking about Mike, my Philippine journey guy. We see he faked his heart attack because Professor X says he's had a real. He himself has had a real heart attack. So anyway, that's the situation with Professor X and how I met Professor X. And don't get me wrong, I like Professor X. You know, he came on my channel and all this, but you know, the bottom line is that I think it's time to expose him though. You know, let's expose Professor X. You know, I've got nothing better to do tonight, so I thought I'll just do a quick video exposing Professor X, because Professor X is one of the just a sheep. He's one of the sheep of the anti-JLB alliance. So he's just a sheep that goes along without thinking, scared of the other members of the herd, and as each of them are scared of the other members of the herd, fearing rejection, so they all think the same. And anyway, so that's the guy that took his place. I don't know if he's still there. I don't follow Jack Northrop anymore. He's an old time blogger, similar to Rick Hay and all those sort of guys. And anyway, so we're going to see who Professor X is now. Now, I'll just say one thing before I go on. Professor X does not like his one of his fellow sheep by the name of, we call him Dave P. Now, Dave P, what he calls him is Crazy Eyes. So we'll call him Dave Crazy Eyes. So Professor X does not think much of Dave Crazy Eyes, his colleague, and that's what he calls him, as I said, Crazy Eyes. And so that's an interesting little thing, and he said a fair bit about him. And this is prior to our interview when we were talking for farewell before that, and he basically said all the stuff about this crazy eyes Dave, as we call him. And another guy that said something about Crazy Eyes Dave was Raw Deal. You know Raw Deal. I did a video on him the other day, and a few months back, probably, I don't know, 4 months or so ago, I did a video on my old channel before it got taken down by a certain Manila hobo we won't name, but anyway. And essentially what occurred was this, well, Manila hobo took it down, but prior to that, I did a video promoting Davey Crazy Eyes' channel. We'll call it It Makes Poo. So we'll call it It Makes Poo. And what occurred was that this Raw Deal guy, we were in communication back then through Facebook. We've been Facebook friends for quite some time, and he saw the video, and I think I had a couple other people in it as well who had new channels, and you know, we used to contact each other regularly on Facebook, you know, just every day. And basically, he said that he when we were talking about this fellow. It Makes Poo, he's got the channel It Makes Poo, Dave Crazy Eyes. His comment was, from memory, just another up himself fucking wanker Yank. That's what he called him. That's what we call Americans in Australia, Yanks. Even from the north, we still say Yanks. But anyway, so poor old Crazy Eyes is, you know, he's surrounded by people that don't think too much of him, you know. And that's right, the Raw Deal, he was going on about his shocking sound. I remember that. He said his videos had shocking sound, and his camera work was shaky, and all this sort of stuff. I remember it very clearly. And I think there was another person I had in there. I think 2 or 3 people I promoted. Might have been Cento 7, I'm not sure, but I can't remember fully. I think he liked Cento 7. And somebody else, I can't remember who it was, but anyway, so poor old Crazy Dave of It Makes Poo hasn't got much support. But the thing is, these guys will fake their support for Crazy Eyes Dave simply because he gives them a platform. So they just simply use him. They just use him. So we'll go now to Professor X, his real identity. So you ready, folks? Drum roll. Here he is, Professor X, Joe Thompson. So Joe Thompson is Professor X, and go to photos here. Wow, man, there he is, Professor X. Who does he look like? There. Remember that, I think it was Hill Street Blues. I think that was the, there might have been that one or a similar one, but the guy in Hill Street Blues, it's a spitting image. It's an absolute spitting image of Joe. So there you have it, folks. That's your Professor X. It's Joe Thompson. Now, I like Joe. I've got nothing against him, but poor old Joe is just a sheep. He's a sheep. He goes along with the herd. And the other thing is he's a user. He's using Crazy Eye Dave. Crazy Eyes Dave, which is what he calls him, you know. And you know, he has said a few other things about Crazy Eyes Dave. So he's not too impressed with Crazy Eyes Dave. So there you go, folks. That's the what's his name? Professor X revealed. Joe Thompson.